Dad, your phone's ringing.
Who is it?
It's the New Zealand High Tech Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, close your curtains, dim your lights, secure your front row seats, and prepare to experience the prestigious High Tech Awards as you've never experienced them before. Coming to you live from your nearest broadband or Wi-Fi router and from the comfort of your hand-picked lounge suite, easy chair or office furniture, get ready to celebrate in style. It's the 2020 New Zealand High Tech Awards. Whew. Just made it. Enga iwi, enga mana, enga waka, enga huefa, haere mai, haere mai, haere mai. Ki te tangi ata manawa kāranga nei, tui, tui, tui tuia, tui e runga, tui e raro, tui e roto, tui e waho, tui e te here tangata, ti hei Māori ora. Raurenga tirama, tēnā koutou. Ka nui ta hari kua haere mai nau koutou katoa. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā rā koutou katoa. Very good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to this, the 2020 New Zealand High Tech Awards virtual gala dinner, brought to you through the magic of digital technology. My start was just a little bit hurried there, of course, a little bit of a challenge. All of us have had so many ups and downs across the course of this past few days, few months, I should say, that we've blurred the line between home and work. But it's fantastic to be here with you right now. Now, I said the magic of digital technology, and I use that word specifically because the science fiction author Arthur C. Clarke postulates this, that depending on your viewpoint, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. And I think that's the kind of world that I would like to live in. And it's an accolade to the amazing work undertaken on a day-to-day basis by the high-tech sector who create this magic and then export it to the world, further highlighting New Zealand as a true global player in the high-tech sector. And tonight, we showcase the best of the best in the New Zealand High Tech Awards 2020. My name's Greg Ward. I'm just one of our MCs here for this event tonight. I'm certainly no stranger to the New Zealand High Tech Awards, and I'd like you all, I should say, through the past 6 months, I've embraced the challenges of the virtual world, and I'm delighted to have this opportunity to join you again for this prestigious event. And I'm very pleased indeed to have two co-MCs with me this evening. We were going to be in 3 separate cities, but I'm overjoyed to be sharing this virtually with two of my colleagues, Bonita Nuttall and Kat Coluccio. So firstly, we'll go to Bonita. Bonita, how are you tonight? Warm welcome to you. And what are your hopes for this evening?
Well, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Hello from me, Bonita Nuttall. It is indeed an honour and a delight to be here with you all this evening. Well, I tell you what, Greg, I'm hoping that the technology gods are going to be shining down on us for the smoothest streaming ride ever as we embrace this virtual portal and honour the most remarkable achievements in New Zealand's high-tech sector. Now, some have said that the greatest lesson COVID-19 can teach us is that we're all in this together. And, well, of course we are. But what's also really stood out for me is the accelerated use and rapid adoption of technology by people this year that's not only kept us going, but, as in tonight, is magically transporting each of us from our individual secret homecations through the tiniest little lenses, through to hundreds of people in their living rooms, offices and lives around the world. Now that's connecting and exciting, Greg.
It certainly is. I've got to say, I concur with you in terms of the connection and the uptake of digital technology. It is a wonderful indictment of our sector, and it's wonderful to see so many people embracing this as well. We're in for an exciting night, I am absolutely sure. Well, I'd like to say a very warm welcome also to Kat Coluccio. So, Kat, what's your impressions, your thoughts for the event tonight?
Kia ora tato. Thank you, Greg and Benita. I'm Kat Coluccio, and it is fabulous to be connecting with you all tonight as we join together to celebrate some of New Zealand's most creative and innovative minds and businesses at these New Zealand High Tech Awards. Now, whether you're joining us in your finest outfits with a glass of champagne in your hand in your lounge room, or you're stretched out in your PJs in front of the fire with a pizza on your lap, it's all good. And speaking of pizza, we have a very special sponsor tonight. Pizza are gifting everyone turning into these awards free delivery for orders over $25. You can order online or via the Hell Pizza app, and remember to use the code HIGHTECH. What's even more exciting is that this offer is available from Friday night right through to Sunday afternoon, so you can celebrate with your whānau in style. As to our winners tonight, you can rest assured that you will be applauded and toasted literally right across the country thanks to the power of technology. So kick back and enjoy. Back to you, Greg.
Well, thanks, Kat, and well done to Hell Pizza. Thank you so much for that. I'll be taking advantage of that over the course of the weekend as well. Well, folks, the choice of venue is obviously in your hands tonight, and I'm sure it's a fine choice. And I'm also delighted to announce that the finest of foods, drinks, and facilities are also at your disposal tonight, all designed with you in mind. And of course, they should be, because they are your homes, your premises, and private event venues and shared spaces.
And were we meeting in our intended physical venues tonight, this is the point where I would have been informing you right now where the emergency exits are. However, as you're in your home, it's entirely up to you. Choose the most responsible person in your bubble and follow them out to safety in case of emergency.
We encourage you to keep your mobile phones on, well, of course, silent would be the normal procedure, but given that we can't hear you, feel free to go wild. And why not tweet about it tonight using the hashtag HTANZ. And let's see if we can make this hashtag the biggest trending hashtag in New Zealand tonight. One more time, that's hashtag HTANZ.
Completely concur with you on that, Benita. We want to spread this message as widely as we can, because tonight's a unique celebration of everything that is great about this industry. And it's an occasion we should all be proud to be part of, particularly during these interesting times in which we live. Now, you may have noticed on the live stream website that there is a PDF program there. If you've not taken the opportunity to download it, feel free to do so. That'll give you an outline of how we're going to run through this evening. So tonight, we are still coming to you from 3 separate locations. We're just not those locations that we'd actually planned on. And of course, we are live streaming out to the world. So a big warm welcome to every single one of you, wherever you may be around the globe tonight. Now, for those of you who are winners here this evening, fear not. You will receive that beautiful piece of hardware, your trophy that you're going to cherish forever and put a pride of place on your reception desk when we get a chance to come out and visit you. Now, we will present you with the physical award, and of course, we will have the opportunity to have photographs taken there as well. And naturally, we will be very much looking forward to you putting on morning tea for us when we come and visit you.
Morning tea and biscuits. That sounds absolutely delightful, Greg. So this evening, we will be switching between presenters at times to announce the winners in the various categories. And because while we may be in our separate bubbles, we are in fact in this together. Now, our position in the world means that by necessity, our high-tech technology and services must, in most cases, travel to the end consumer, which is where New Zealand excels, and particularly in digital delivery. So for 2020, we're embracing the opportunity our current situation affords us to change things up a bit. And that's just a bit of a heads up to all of the finalists that are here with us tonight.
So this evening, as we embark on running a high-tech awards gala dinner like it's never been done before, and as we put our faith in the technology with certain irony as it is the high-tech awards, we ask for your patience and understanding as we push some boundaries. If you are a winner tonight, you will be wildly cheered and applauded from all over New Zealand and very likely around the world. And as you take to the virtual stage to accept your award, we'll be there in spirit with you. We'll also be inviting you to say a few words, but please keep this brief as we have a lot to get through, and take note, we can always mute you if so desired.
Thank you very much, Kat. And yes, not only will we be with you in spirit, we're going to be there physically, just not in the same location as well. But it is a huge night of celebration. So to officially get the 2020 New Zealand High Tech Awards underway, I'd like to welcome to the virtual stage via the magic of video, the chair of the High Tech Trust, Erin Wansborough.
E nā mana, e nā reo, e nā iwi. E rau rangatira mai, no mai, haere mai, pikia mai. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. My greetings to you all and welcome to the 2020 High Tech Awards, a celebration ironically only possible through the application of technology. It will be a night to remember, where despite these unprecedented circumstances, we come together to celebrate as one from across New Zealand. Tonight, we will celebrate achievement and acknowledge the magnitude of success on show. Success that is the result of immense commitment, sacrifice, tenacity, and hard work. Success from an industry that will be at the core of New Zealand's recovery from the challenges that COVID-19 presents. Before the festivities get underway, however, I would like to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you to the many who make the High Tech Awards program possible. We simply could not do what we do without this continued support, collaboration, and generosity. So firstly, a thank you to my fellow trustees, Vaughan Ferguson, Ian Taylor, Audrey Chen, David Downs, Rob Ellis, Kirsten Wigg, Andrew West, Neil Hamilton, and Michelle Sharp. This year has thrown up a number of curveballs for the Trust, challenges which have required significantly more voluntary effort than perhaps you'd signed up for. It's a privilege to work with such a talented, committed and energised team. Thank you to Bob and the fabulous team at Swaytech, and to Lauren Taylor Events Creative. As every business knows, hatching a plan is the easy part. Execution is where the real mahi kicks in. Thank you. Time and again, you have brought our vision of the High Tech Awards to life. Thank you to the team of local and international voluntary judges, and in particular, Jane Smallfield, for her overseeing of the judging process. Thank you to our sponsors. The awards program would not be possible without your generosity and continued support. Thank you to our longest standing sponsor, PwC. Thank you, ATEED, Callaghan Innovation, Cortex, Duncan Cotterill, Endace, IBM, Kiwibank, New Zealand Growth Capital Partners, New Zealand Trade and Enterprise, Paymark, Take Communications, Visa, and Xero. Thank you also to our supporters who are vital in making tonight possible. Thank you to you all. Tonight, you will notice that the prestigious Take Communications Flying Kiwi Award will be absent from the awards celebration. This award recognises significant business success and giving back to the technology community. Although we had selected a recipient of this award, the Trust and Take Communications have decided to wait until the 2021 gala to unveil who the next Flying Kiwi will be. The Flying Kiwi Award acknowledges a lifetime achievement and generosity, and we believe this needs to be celebrated in a party bubble far greater than 10. In addition to celebrating business success, tonight also marks a significant milestone for the High Tech Trust. This is the 25th year of the High Tech Awards program. We are proud of the platform that has been created over this time. However, we want to do more. And so, in this 25th year, we have set an ambitious goal to double down on our efforts and the role we play to increase diversity in the tech sector. We want to do our part to raise the bar in encouraging, promoting, and attracting diversity to the industry. So firstly, it is my privilege to acknowledge the launch this week of the NZ High Tech Foundation by the High Tech Trust. With the support from Perpetual Guardian, businesses and individuals from across the industry, this foundation has set an audacious goal to raise $25 million of committed funds by 2025. It will operate as a permanent and evergreen fund and will provide scholarships to access and gain training and technology to people who otherwise would not have had such an opportunity. In addition to this, we recognise that the High Tech Trust and the awards program must continue to represent the diverse and evolving tech sector throughout New Zealand. And whilst we have trustees from Auckland, Hamilton, Wellington and Christchurch, we want to further improve our engagement with tech organisations and people from throughout the country. To that end, we intend to build a network of regional communities over the next 12 months. These networks will facilitate communications and support from the High Tech Trust to these regions and vice versa, thereby strengthening our nationwide whānau. Please get involved. We need your support if we are to succeed. So what might the next 25 years bring? Well, I know it will be bold. I know it will be great, and I know it will exceed anything we could possibly conceive tonight. So on with the show. Enjoy the showcase and join with me in toasting the finalists and winners tonight. Nō reira, kuia rongohia, te karanga, o ngā taue heke mara, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Kia ora, Erin, and thank you very much indeed for those fantastically inspirational words. And what a brilliant initiative with the foundation as well. A great opportunity to create a great deal more diversity within the sector too. Now, we'd also like to extend our thanks to our partners, 90 Seconds, Power Interface and Humanitix as well in support of our event here tonight. So, time for us now to get underway with the first of our awards this evening. And this is the Xero High Tech Young Achiever Award. So firstly, let's hear from our sponsor, Xero.
Kia ora everyone, my name is Sophie Wang and I'm a data engineer at Xero. I'm so excited to be presenting this year's Xero High Tech Young Achiever Award. Xero has been with New Zealand High Tech Awards for many years now, and each year the innovation and talent truly amazes me. There's no denying that this year has been really challenging. However, it's become clear that technology has a crucial role to play, not just in helping businesses and communities survive during lockdown, but now as we look to move forward and rebuild. There's a golden opportunity for us to work smarter, use technology to enhance business processes, reshape roles and improve the way we work together. I'm sure many of us in this room are looking to tackle that challenge with new ideas, already thinking about how New Zealand can lead the way. After all, innovation and problem solving is in our DNA. And on that note, I want to congratulate all of this year's finalists for the Young Achiever Award. You've all made such a huge contribution to the New Zealand tech sector.
Thank you very much indeed, Xero, for your wonderful sponsorship of our awards here this evening. The Xero High Tech Young Achiever Award is awarded to an individual that's aged 30 years or under and who's made an outstanding contribution to the success of a high-tech company. Bonita, who are our finalists in this award tonight?
Well, thank you, Greg. The finalists in the Xero High Tech Young Achiever Award for 2020 are Jamie Beaton, Ezel Koksu, Michael Lovegrove, Terry Miller, Craig Piggott, Sean Simpson, and Ian White. Back to you again, please, Greg, for the winner.
Well, there we go. It's a highly contested category. The winner of the Xero High Tech Young Achiever Award for 2020 is Craig Piggott. Massive congratulations, Craig. We'd like to invite you to say a few words for us here this evening.
First, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone else in the category. Obviously, a bunch of incredible people there and a lot of people that I've looked up to for a long time. So that is epic. Safe to say I'm very speechless. Want to say a massive thank you to the Halter team. Halter is definitely a truly complex company, and it would not be anywhere near where it is today without every single individual playing their part. So massive thank you to them. Thank you to obviously the organisers, sponsors, parents, kind of everybody who's played a part. Definitely means a lot when you're a early stage kind of R&D company. You don't get a lot of feedback kind of throughout, so stuff like this goes a massive way. Very, very grateful. Honestly, so grateful to win such an award. So thank you.
A massive congratulations once again to the Xero Hi-Tech Young Achiever for 2020. That is Craig Piggott. Now, in selecting the winner, the judges said that Craig's growth, professionally, personally and emotionally year on year, impressed the judges, along with his tenacious and resilient spirit and the humility he shows in leadership. Now, Craig's passion, his belief in his people, his customers and his overall vision, along with his willingness to continue to learn at any and every stage was compelling. So congratulations again, huge congratulations to Craig Piggott. Well done.
A worthy winner indeed. This was, however, a highly contested category, and the judges have seen fit to recognise another final with a highly commended. And tonight, this goes to Ian White. In the words of the judges, Ian is an impressive individual and a leader with a superb business contributing to the growth of the security sector. He is highly recognised for his demonstration and commitment to the team and to the wider community. So congratulations as well, Ian White. Well, what a great start to our awards ceremony tonight. And it's my pleasure now to take us to our second award for the evening. And this is for the IBM Most Inspiring Individual Award. But first, a word from our sponsor, IBM.
My name is Mike Smith. I'm the Managing Director of IBM in New Zealand. I just want to welcome everybody to this fantastic evening we're about to have. In our 65 years in Aotearoa, we've invested heavily in skills, in our cloud-enabled data center, in our people. We're now finding that companies are wanting to use the convergence of technology to shift their companies towards a more cognitive enterprise, so using real-time data to enable much better decisions to be made and enable fundamental transformation of their business models. IBM's been involved since 2014 with the Hi-Tech Awards, and this year we're sponsoring the Most Inspiring Individual Award. Every year since 2014, we've seen the caliber of these entries increase, and this year is just fantastic. So I want to wish all of the entrants a wonderful evening, every success, and a great time. Thank you.
And we want to thank IBM so much for their valuable sponsorship. And now to the finalists of this category. And they are Janine Crossan, Dr. Michelle Dickinson, Bruce Gordon, Mitchell Pham, and Serge Van Dam. Benita, over to you to announce the winner.
Thank you so much, Kat. All right, and the winner of the IBM Most Inspiring Individual Award is Dr. Michelle Dickinson. And it's my absolute pleasure to now invite Michelle to say a few words about her win. Congratulations, Michelle. The microphone is yours.
Thank you. It's a tia tata tena koto kato. Kia ora, everybody. I want to say thank you, number one, for having an award ceremony that I can bring my dog to. And number two, for being in such an honorable category with the most incredible people. Janine is amazing with Flossie. Mitchell is my idol with all of the stuff that he's doing. Serge, you're amazing. I just want to say thank you. It's a real honor. I wasn't expecting to win this, but thank you so much to everybody who has created this amazing team of people who actually are inspiring the next generation to get into STEM, to increase diversity. And every single one of the finalists here is incredible. And I just want to say thank you so much.
Well, congratulations again, Michelle, and so lovely to see you winning and doing so well and flourishing, and what a beautiful dog you have there as well. So often in this category, we see exceptional individuals who have inspired our sector and the broader business community. Now, what made this year's winner stand out was not only how she inspired so many of us as entrepreneurs, but how she's done that for New Zealand's children, our next generation. She's made it possible for Kiwi kids to see the potential of STEM as the foundation for creating a great career path. And Michelle has done it with a blend of humility, engagement, and delight, creating a platform that we can all benefit from and delivering those benefits to so many. Michelle's in a closely contested race for this year's Inspiring Individuals. So congratulations again, Michelle, such a role model in the high-tech sector. And onwards we go now into our next category. The best contribution to the New Zealand high-tech sector by an internationally headquartered company, sponsored by our newest sponsor, Paymark. Now, before we get to the finalists and the winner, a word from our sponsor. Over to you, Paymark.
Hi, I'm Bruce Profit, Chief Sales Officer at Paymark. Paymark has been building, designing and delivering payment solutions for Kiwi businesses for over 30 years. We're the middleman that moves the money from the customer's account to the retailer's accounts safely, reliably and securely. We know firsthand the value of technology and how important it is for New Zealand to keep innovating and stay competitive on the global stage. The New Zealand High Tech Awards recognises those who have made an outstanding contribution to our industry. Paymark is proud to be a sponsor of the best contribution to the New Zealand tech sector by an internationally headquartered company. I'd like to acknowledge everyone who submitted an entry this year, and congratulations to all our finalists for getting this far. Good luck to all of you. To everyone who is attending the awards tonight in either Auckland, Wellington or Christchurch, have a great evening. And please join me in raising a glass to all our finalists and winners tonight.
And a really big thank you to Paymark for your valuable contribution and sponsorship of this award. It's great to have you on board with us. And now, the two finalists in this category are Humanitix and IBM. Greg, back to you for the winner, please.
Cheers, Benito. Here we go. The winner of the best contribution to the New Zealand high-tech sector by an internationally headquartered company is IBM.
Well, in the 65 years we've been in Aotearoa, we have invested in skills, in our cloud-enabled data centre, in our communities. And most recently, with the convergence of technologies, we've been helping companies shift to a cognitive enterprise, which is a real-time, data-driven organisation model. During lockdown, we helped 35,000 Kiwis shift to remote working in 2 weeks. And during 2019, we launched PTech, which is a global program, Pathways to Technology. 2 schools in South Auckland are now on the PTech program. And in our partnership with the Warehouse Group and MIT, they're learning digital skills for the future of New Zealand. What it means to be a finalist this year is a recognition of our investment and the passion and commitment of our team in delivering really complicated solutions for businesses in New Zealand.
Absolutely stunning stuff there, and congratulations once again to IBM. I love the grassroots approach too. Please say a few words in your win tonight.
Well, look, kia ora, thank you. And I know this award will mean so much to our team at IBM. And congratulations to Humanitix also for being a finalist this year. Well done. Look, I'm really proud of the long-standing commitment we have in New Zealand and also the diverse team that do everything to support our sector this year, particularly during this pandemic. And, you know, to be essential and relevant really requires leadership and partnership. And I'm really proud to say we're involved in many industry associations, educational institutions, channel partners, community partners, and many others to help New Zealand prepare and embrace the enormous opportunity and challenges ahead. So this is a massive endorsement to the hard work IBM is putting in, and I'm really proud of the talented and diverse team that's responsible for achievement. So thank you to the High Tech Trust and happy 25th birthday. Thank you to Paymark. Thank you to the organisers of this amazing event, our business partners, our wonderful team, and of course, our many and diverse clients. Thank you.
Well, a huge thank you also to you, IBM, for the wonderful work that you are doing, as I said, at that grassroots level. So IBM stood out for their level of engagement in the local tech sector with local partners, international speakers, and their engagement in schools developing digital literacy, helping lift digital inclusion in lower decile areas. Now, IBM provides employees to these and also to other programs that aim to develop the wider high-tech community. And additionally, IBM has been for many years contributing international perspectives and learnings to the local market, and the generous sharing of knowledge, best practices, and their support of key partners, as well as emerging businesses, have contributed to lifting the management and leadership capabilities in our technology sector for New Zealand. Huge congratulations once again to IBM. We move on from here to the next of our awards tonight, and this is the ATEED Most Innovative High-Tech Creative Technology Solution Award for 2020. Let's go now to ATEED.
Tēnā koutou katoa, ko Pamela Ford aho. To everyone here tonight across the country, thank you. We're all part of fostering and growing a thriving Aotearoa tech industry. He waka ika noa. As Auckland's Economic Development Agency, we're a proud long-time supporter of the High Tech Awards. And it's not just because, Bob, you put on such a great program. Thank you, Bob. We're invested in the innovation-based industries because they are our future. And our young people are our future too. In Auckland, over half of those young people are Māori or Pacific or Asian, all looking for career pathways, for prosperous jobs, which tech provides. I want to shout out to all the entrepreneurs and founders tonight. We need your guts, your grit, and your new thinking in a time of crisis more than ever. Congratulations to all the finalists, and to the winners, you're joining an inspiring high-tech Hall of Fame. Have a wonderful evening. It's time to celebrate and shine. Ngā mihi nui, tēnā koutou katoa.
Well, thank you very much to Pam Ford, and thank you to ATEED, as we now go to our finalists here in the category. There are three, and the first of these is Imager, Imagine, and Weta Workshops. Kat, who is the winner in this category?
Well, thank you, Greg. The winner of the ATEED Most Innovative High-Tech Creative Technology Solution Award is Imagine.
Imagine is a software platform designed to allow you to make whatever you imagine. It's all about supporting distributed users building creative solutions in real time. This multi-user capability has been particularly important for our customers around the world during COVID-19. Imagine has a native desktop graphical user interface that lets people design, develop and deploy applications, digital content and e-learning for desktop and mobile. One of the best things about Imagine is how it brings game engine technology to creative teams, providing a wide range of powerful building blocks, creating great audio and visual experiences possible. We have some pretty amazing client projects coming up, including teams at PwC and Chrysler, and from Microsoft Valve and Harmonix using Imagine. We're also excited to be relaunching a free version of Imagine Creative for primary, intermediate, high school and university use.
Some amazing initiatives there. I'd now like to invite a representative from Imagine to join us and say a few words.
Hey everyone, I've got to say it's pretty exciting. There's two very cool companies in our category. I'd like to say thanks to ATEED, to the Imagine team, all of our business partners around the world, PwC and Callaghan, my parents, and all our local suppliers like Kindred Partners. So thank you everybody.
Fantastic. And I still think it's wonderful when people thank their parents. Being a parent myself, brilliant. Well done, Imagine. Now, in the opinion of the judges, Imagine is the epitome of creative tech. They have built a platform for creatives, designers, and business teams to create digital apps and rich media solutions in just days. Umagine has been years in the making, and they now have a powerful and globally unique solution. They've attracted very impressive global clients and partners with more than 30 million app instances and are powered by Umagine globally. So again, well done to Umagine.
Very impressive indeed. Congratulations, Umagine. And now moving on to our next award, which is the Duncan Cotterill Most Innovative Software Award for 2020. First, let's hear from our sponsor.
My name's Scott Moran and I'm a partner here in the Wellington office of Duncan Cotterill. As most of you will know, Duncan Cotterill has offices in Auckland, Wellington, Nelson and Christchurch. We have technology lawyers in all of our offices and we centre our intellectual property team here in Wellington. We have an almost 10-year association with the High Tech Awards, which we're really proud of, and in particular the software innovation category. As COVID has taught us, technology and innovation are key factors in keeping the economy running and overcoming these unforeseen challenges. As we do most years, we've got a number of clients as finalists here tonight. In particular, it's really pleasing to see a couple of those coming from down in Christchurch. It's a pity our Christchurch team haven't been able to celebrate with you in person tonight. To all the finalists in this category, congratulations. This is the most competitive category at the awards, and so just to be a finalist is a huge achievement in itself. So from the team at Duncan Cotterill, congratulations to all the finalists here tonight. And for all those watching on the live stream, thanks for supporting the High Tech Awards.
Thank you so much, Duncan Cotterill, for your amazing support and sponsorship of this award. Yes, I'm sure, and especially over these recent times, all of us have come to understand and learn the importance of having great software. So now, the finalists in the most innovative software category are Orbica, PaySource, Raygun, RedShield, and Rocos. One more time, back to you again, please, Greg. Who is the winner in this category?
Thanks, Benita. Gives me great pleasure to say that the winner of the Duncan Cotterill Most Innovative Software Award for 2020 is Raygun.
In today's digital world, leading companies are having to redefine what it means to deliver a flawless experience for their customers.
Understanding how your software performs in the eyes of your customers allows you to prioritize the business decisions that impact them the most. Creating happy customers creates better business outcomes.
We are proud to support thousands of innovative companies around the world, as well as many of those that are here tonight, to deliver the very best experience for their customers.
We're passionate about helping global brands improve their software with customers like Domino's Pizza, HBO and Keurig Dr Pepper. But we're also focused on growing New Zealand's tech and business communities to help our economy thrive on the global stage.
Raygun is New Zealand born and bred, but 93% of our revenue comes from overseas. That revenue gets reinvested back into the New Zealand economy.
Raygun has grown to 50 people locally, and for me it's been hugely rewarding to help grow the next generation to take on the world of software from right here in New Zealand. There's nothing we can't do.
Massive congratulations there too, Raygun. Oh, and beautifully stylish, I've got to say, standing there in the office space. Fantastic work. Please do, the floor is yours. Let's hear from Raygun.
Well, what a thrill and really quite a surprise. We're really honoured. I have to say this will actually stand out as one of the highlights of 2020 for us.
It was a low bar, but you know.
Big shout out to our team. You know, the work that we do is all about providing high quality intelligence about software for other software companies to improve their software experiences for their customers. And this award in particular sort of reflects a lot of the passion, hard work, dedication and perseverance that our team has put into building our real user monitoring product. So yeah, I just want to say thanks again, and particularly to all of our friends, family, investors, supporters, the people we work with, partners. there's a whole cast of thousands behind companies like ours. Also want to say a big shout out to all the other finalists. It was a really impressive list of other companies that we saw there. Again, very surprised to be winning in such a high class field. You guys are awesome. Keep doing the good work you do, and stand strong.
Phenomenal stuff, and you can just see the passion there as well, and what a fantastic win, and deservedly so. The judges felt that Raygun is a world-leading example of a company with continuous innovation in its DNA, having won the same award 6 years ago. Raygun impressed the judges this year with the technology hurdles it's overcome to introduce incredibly fast and detailed real user monitoring for companies like Avis, Domino's Pizzas, Coca-Cola, HBO, NASCAR, and the PGA. And their IP development to manage the super scaling of user sessions and to find unique ways to significantly increase performance and reduce infrastructure cost has given them real commercial market advantages, combining responsiveness and pricing. Huge congratulations again to Raygun.
Yes, congratulations to Raygun, and I hope that you have a wonderful celebration tonight. Now, our next companies are already well on the way to success, and our next category reflects this, being the award for the Emerging Company of the Year, sponsored by Cortex. So let's hear from the Cortex team first of all.
Cortex has been the privileged sponsor of the High Tech Emerging Company of the Year Award since 2016. And while we could never have imagined that we'd be coming to you tonight via a Zoom party, we are extremely proud of the Kiwi ability to pivot, do what's needed to be done, and ditch those gowns in favor of pajamas. Now, we had a heartfelt message for you from our CEO tonight, but we swapped that for me instead, because here in the COVID capital of Melbourne, I've had a lot of practice with video. Congratulations and good luck to all of the finalists tonight. We can't wait to see you again in person. Have a great time wherever you are. See ya.
And loving those pajamas. Now, the finalists in the Emerging Company category are Fuel 50, Javelin, Red Shield, Tusker Prosthetics, and Tradeify. Bonita, who's taking the honours tonight.
Thank you, Kat. And the winner of the Emerging Company of the Year is Red Shield.
Red Shield takes cybersecurity extremely seriously. So extreme that we take on the challenge to shield any organisation's web vulnerabilities, anytime, anywhere in the world, even whilst working remotely. So when I put the challenge out to the team, they of course obliged.
Yeah, great idea, Andy. I've been able to find some amazing white space for our products working up here.
Out here, our sales cycles are always improving.
And our marketing's reaching peak performance.
I've been able to walk customers through our unique staging environment.
We've been able to get a good cadence going in reaching out to new customers.
So at Red Shield, we are literally taking on the world, solving some of cybersecurity's toughest problems and having extreme fun while we do so.
Definitely looks like they're having a good time out there and also here tonight with us. Congratulations again, Red Shield. We want to now invite you to please say a few words about your win.
Hey, look, absolutely excellent. Wow, the crowd and audience there was just going absolutely wild. So what can we say? Really, really excited to be doing what we're doing. Smashing global cybersecurity from here in New Zealand. So, of course, huge kudos to the team. We're just the monkeys here on video just receiving the award. So thank you for the virtual award. And go the Red Shield team globally. Thank you so much, team.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, I'm sure the crowds are going wild all over the world for you guys as well. Congratulations. And according to the judges, Red Shield really stood out in a crowded category because they have a crisp view of the global market opportunity and a clear plan to win more customers. As the business has grown, they have adapted their approach using common software to design bespoke solutions for their customers. And this means that they can continue to scale effectively from New Zealand. They have developed, recycled, and enhanced their own IP, and they've done it in a way that continues to enhance the value of their offering to customers. Red Shield is a company with huge potential, and I, for one, and I'm sure all of you would agree, we look forward to seeing what you all do next. Congratulations again, Red Shield.
Well, what an absolutely phenomenal night it has been so far. Well done to Andy and the team there at Red Shield. And congratulations to all of our worthy winners up to this point. I certainly hope that you're enjoying yourselves and making a party of it here this evening. Now, if you haven't already done this yet, please make sure that you are connecting on social media. Tweet, post, promulgate our awards out tonight as wide as you can. Hashtag HTANZ. Let's trend it as fast as we can. Now, at this point of the evening, we would normally announce who our Flying Kiwi is, our new Flying Kiwi, and that is proudly sponsored by Tate Communications. But as Erin pointed out a little earlier on tonight, we feel that under the current circumstances, it's better that we hold off until we can truly celebrate and recognise our new Flying Kiwi in true style. So we're going to hold it off until the 2021 Gala Dinner to make that big announcement. But we really appreciate the support of Tate Communications in making this decision.
And it's always good to hear that there are more celebrations on their way, something great to look forward to. And with that, we now move on to the Most Innovative High-Tech Service Award, sponsored by KiwiBank. Let's hear from our sponsor, KiwiBank.
E naho e wha, tēnā tautau katoa. Ko Steve Yurkovich, toko ingoa, ko ahu te tumu whakarai o KiwiBank. Kia ora, I'm Steve Yurkovich and I'm the Chief Executive of KiwiBank. KiwiBank's purpose is Kiwis making Kiwis better off, and there's never been a time when this feels more relevant or more important. KiwiBank was born from a desire to challenge the status quo and to do things differently, always with the growth and the progress of all New Zealanders at our heart. As the sponsors of the Most Innovative High-Tech Service Award for 2020, we're in really great company. Kiwis are born innovators, from both the bird that adapted to living on the forest floor to us as people, and we're having to adapt to an ever-changing environment. In these rooms, while we're together and still a little bit apart, we're privileged to be in the presence of some of Aotearoa's most innovative and creative technical minds. We're all part of an incredible group of companies who are punching well above our weight on the world stage. So small in scale, but huge on impact. And at KiwiBank, well, we're proud to support Kiwi businesses taking on the world. Each of our finalists are on a journey to provide a genuinely innovative service for their customers, embracing technology and making their service solution unique. I'd really like to congratulate everyone who's entered, tonight's finalists and of course our winner, and thank the High-Tech Trust for their ongoing drive to create the space for such a diverse group of Kiwi innovators to be recognised. Tēnā tautau katoa.
And thank you so much to KiwiBank. It is because of your sponsorship, your valuable sponsorship, that we're able to present this award and honour these companies that are so innovative here in New Zealand. And so the finalists in the Most Innovative High-Tech Service category are Becker, Black Hawk, Darkscope International, Emergency Q, and, well, there we have it, Orbica. And Kat, handing back to you now for the winner.
Thank you, Bonita. The winner of the Most Innovative High-Tech Service Award is Emergency Q.
Our platform's called Emergency Q. What we do is we reduce overcrowding in hospital emergency departments by empowering patients with minor problems, sprained ankle, earache, to seek care in the community. That not only decongests the hospital emergency department, but it allows the doctors and nurses to focus on people with more serious healthcare problems. We're able to do this well by spending a lot of time on designing simple, safe to use and reliable software This past year has been huge for us. We've achieved 200% growth in our business and now available to about half New Zealand's population. We know that families have been under huge stress as a result of the pandemic, so we've built an addition to our platform which allows people to get access anywhere at any time to mental health services at the touch of a button. Emergency Queue has also helped large numbers of lower socioeconomic families, particularly Māori, to access primary care in the community setting. That's not just good for those families in the hospitals, it's good for New Zealand.
How fantastic. What a brilliant company. I'd now like to invite a representative from Emergency Queue to say a few words.
Kia ora tātou. Kami atu ki a koutou. Tēnei kānui te honore au me mātou. Ki te whiwhi tēnei taonga. He tohu o te mahi i o mātou. Ki te hapa ngā hauora o ngā tangata Aotearoa, no reira tēnā tātou, tēnā rā tātou katoa. Look, we're hugely honoured to be awarded this recognition by the tech industry and deeply grateful for that recognition. We also want to acknowledge the amazing finalists in our category tonight. What you do is phenomenal. And we're super excited to be named a finalist among you as a group of peers. And we wish you all the very best in what you do going forward. There's a lot of people, I guess, that make a night like tonight possible. Obviously, the judging panel, the sponsor, the organisers, the trust. And so just thank you, one and all, for what you've done to allow the industry to come together. It can't have been easy setting this up with 10 days' notice, having to pivot like that. Great job. I want to say a special thanks to my board, Sandy Mayer, Alan Gordy. You're amazing. Thank you for your strategy, your wisdom, and your support. I want to acknowledge Callaghan Innovation, MB, TPK, NZTE for the support you've provided to us, and we look forward to ongoing relationship with all of you. I want to thank our partners who work alongside us, Demand Analytics, Algan and Synergia. I'm missing some, but you know who you are. I particularly want to thank the team. It's an adventure to come to work with you each day. I genuinely appreciate having such a dedicated, innovative, creative group of people to come and share ideas and dreams with and then turn those into reality. I also obviously need to thank my family, my wife Sharon, my boys Anthony, James and Sam. As all you entrepreneurs out there know, there are a lot of nights that aren't quite like this, that are very tough nights. And without the support of those around you, it will be extremely difficult to achieve what we do. And last but not least, thank you. And I want to, I guess, acknowledge each and every one of you, our New Zealand tech whānau brothers and sisters. What you do is amazing, and we're proud to stand among you. Kia ora tātou.
Kia ora.
Wonderful words. Indeed, it takes a village to raise an entrepreneur. The judges commented that Emergency Queue provides a genuinely needed service that supports often underserved patients to get the best healthcare available, while allowing the healthcare providers to optimise their use of critical and highly expensive emergency services. The judges were impressed by Emergency Queue's commitment to genuinely understanding all of their customers, their persistence in the face of a difficult and often slow-moving industry, as well as their constant ability to deliver on local and global plans, and perhaps most importantly, their demonstrated commitment to genuine Kiwi values as they grow. Congratulations again to Emergency Queue.
Absolutely. Well done indeed to Morris and the team at Emergency Queue as we move now on to the next of our awards tonight. This is the High-Tech Kamupene Māori o Te Tau, the Māori High-Tech Company of the Year Award, sponsored by Callaghan Innovation. Now, this award recognises the increasing influence and impact of Māori in the tech sector. We hear now from Callaghan Innovation.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Koutou koa tamai nei, I ronga I te kaupapa o te pō, nei rā a Callaghan Innovation ka mihi. I'm Vic Crone, the Chief Executive of Callaghan Innovation, New Zealand's innovation agency. We help ambitious businesses grow faster for a better New Zealand. We're so pleased to be part of the New Zealand High Tech Awards to recognise New Zealand's outstanding tech innovators and to sponsor the High Tech Kamupeni Māori o Te Tau, the Māori Company of the Year Award. The way we live and work is continually evolving, and crises such as COVID-19 are presenting entirely new challenges. It's great to see Māori businesses face into these challenges and bring technologies, both modern and ancient, to help us solve these emerging needs, while showcasing their tikanga. This year's finalists are seizing the opportunity to drive positive change in areas such as health tech and communication platforms. So congratulations to all of the finalists. The calibre of entries was outstanding. You should be extremely proud. And to everyone at the gala and to listening on the live stream, have a fantastic night as we celebrate the best of innovation in Aotearoa. Kia kaha.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Vic, and thank you again to Callaghan Innovation. There are 4 finalists here in this category, and those finalists are Emergency Q, Kiwa Digital, NZ Trade Group, and Plink Software. Bonita, over to you for the winner, please.
Thank you, Greg, and it is my absolute pleasure to announce that the winner of the High Tech Kamupeni Māori o Te Tau Māori High Tech Company of the Year Award is Emergency Q. And there we can see the celebrations are underway again. We're going to go directly back again to Emergency Q and invite you to say a few words. Well, this is your night.
Thank you. Hopefully you can hear me. Kia ora no. Kia koe te atua me ngā tupuna. Ka mi atu kia koutou. Kia tata mai tō wairo kia mātou I tēnei pō. Kauri kia koutou. Look, it's just a tremendous honour once again, and thank you so much to all involved in our journey today, and those of you who are going to be excited to meet at some point in our journey to come. The way we kind of look at our business is we always keep an eye on the horizon, but we always do it in a way which is founded upon the values that our tupuna left us. And that creates, if you like, the teaching of our old people, a really clear set of values upon which we can push forward and be creative and dream. And we do that as a part of a wider ecosystem of New Zealand tech families, if you like, all coming together shoulder to shoulder to try and achieve a better outcome for everybody we work for. Look, something I forgot to do was to name the team members in particular that I wanted to acknowledge in the last piece. So I really want to mention them by name. They probably won't like this, but I'm going to anyway. Hannah, Tyson, Jason, John, Helen, Callum. You're just an amazing group of people. And as I say, it's a tremendous privilege to spend time with you. The last thing I would like to say is just to pay special tribute to the incredible people we have working in an extremely difficult year in the health sector, from the policy level at the ministry, all the way through to the grassroots, the people working in the front lines. You know, the nurses, the doctors, the administrators, they're putting in a huge effort on behalf of all of us. And it's something that we're proud to play a very small part in and put our shoulder to that wheel. Nō reira, kia ora tātou I te whānau.
Kia ora.
And very special words there from Emergency Q. Congratulations. Well, the judges complimented Emergency Q on not only addressing an important issue, but also building a Māori tech business, both from a values perspective and with a recruitment and professional support strategy for Māori developers. Congratulations and well done, Emergency Q.
The judges would also like to recognise Kiwa Digital with a highly commended, saying that the company was founded on the idea that language is a taonga, something of great value. The company is committed to the revitalisation of te reo Māori using lip-syncing software for film, games and mobile apps. Content is brought to life, enabling the tino raratingatanga, self-determination and fulfilling the aspirations of the people that Kiwa Digital work with. So a huge congratulations as well to Kiwa Digital.
Yes, well done indeed to Kiwi Digital, and well done again to Emergency Q as well for their second award tonight. We move through to this next award, which is the Most Innovative High-Tech Agri-Tech Solution Award, sponsored by New Zealand Trade and Enterprise. So let's head over now to NZTE for their thoughts.
Kia ora tātou, and a very good evening to you all. My name is Charlie Hadrill, Customer Director Technology at New Zealand Trade and Enterprise. NZTE's role is to support New Zealand businesses to internationalise. We work closely with tech companies to help power up their international growth. We do this through broadening capability in key areas, support with capital raising, and sharing intelligence and access to our international networks. We have a strong history of innovation here in New Zealand, and our tech companies are often at the forefront of that. NZTE is very proud to once again sponsor the High Tech Awards. We're here to celebrate the ingenious solutions that are being developed to solve global problems by our entrepreneurs right here in New Zealand. A big thank you to the High Tech Trust for once again helping us recognise and celebrate the success of the tech sector. On behalf of NZTE, I would like to congratulate all the finalists and wish you all the very best of luck. Wherever you are in the country, enjoy the rest of the evening, and if you're looking for support to internationalise your business, please get in touch with NZTE. Ka kite anō.
Thank you very much indeed for those kind words. And a big thank you from us to you, to NZTE, for the great work that you do in globalising our high-tech sector here from New Zealand out to the world. So we have 4 finalists here in this category. These 4 finalists are BBC Technologies, Compaq, PaySource, and Regen. Over to you, Kat. Tell us who the winner is.
Thank you, Greg. Well, the winner of the Most Innovative High-Tech Agri-Tech Solution Award is Compaq.
So the UltraView project brings a new 90-degree view to look into this area with high clarity. So overall, we're really proud of the UltraView project and both the hardware and software performance that this has produced. We believe stem splits in particular in the Apple industry are one of the final defect hurdles experienced in external grading. So we think that by addressing this defect and with a significant new hardware release, that we're actually going to overcome one of the final blockers remaining for full packhouse automation. So this would enable us to have a lights out packhouse without any labour required on the packing tables.
And they'll be with you in just a minute. Here we go. How are we going? We've got audio happening over there.
Yeah,
congratulations,
Compaq.
Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah, such a surprise. Thanks. Such an honor to win against such great competition. There's some fantastic competitors there, all of them. Really great thanks to the team at Compaq who invented this product. It's a really great team, very innovative, very creative, very dedicated. I guess I'd like to say that, you know, I've been at Compaq a long time, and when I started there was 30 people, and one day I went to work and there was 700, and we were number 2 in the world and nearly number 1. And I'd just like to say to New Zealand that and New Zealand companies that you can do it, you can become significant in the world and become world leading. A few thanks, Callaghan Innovation, very supportive, MB, New Zealand Trade and Enterprise, definitely. And thanks to the innovators, the organisers of the High Tech Awards for making this happen remotely and allowing me to come to awards ceremony without having to tuck my shirt in. I've really appreciated that too. Thank you.
Congratulations, Compaq. And yes, untucked shirts, pajama pants, it's all good tonight. Now, the judges were impressed that Compaq continues to stay at the cutting edge of developing and commercialising new technology for the horticultural sector internationally right from here in New Zealand. Judges liked their lights out packhouse, which is a goal they have set to guide their technology development, which saves labour and improves fruit fault detection. Compaq have a demonstrated track record in exporting their packhouse grading technology, and this new UltraView technology will be a useful augmentation to add to their previously very successful Spectrum unit, which has already been sold to 183 customers. Another big congratulations to Compaq.
Yes, indeed. Well done, Compaq. What a fantastic success story as well. That's one of the wonderful things about tonight. It is such an inspirational event, and I know that everyone will move away from this at the completion of the event just renewed, no matter what the playing field we might have here in New Zealand or globally as well. But this takes us on to the next of our awards, and this is the Endace Most Innovative High-Tech Hardware Product Award. So let's hear from our sponsor, Endace.
Next year, Endace will celebrate 2 decades in business, and throughout that time we've been involved with the High Tech Awards as an entrant, as a Supreme Award winner and as a sponsor. We're thrilled to be playing a part as a sponsor of these awards in the growth of the next technology success stories in this country. For those of you who don't know Endace, our technology is used by some of the world's largest companies, and they use our solutions to record everything that happens on their network. That gives them the critical evidence they need to protect against cyber attack or prevent performance problems. And along the way, we've built some really strong partnerships with leading technology companies such as Cisco and IBM, Palo Alto Networks and Splunk. The High Tech Awards has been instrumental in building and nurturing a really strong community. This community is helping build a brighter, more exciting future for New Zealand. And that's why Endace is really proud to sponsor the Most Innovative High-Tech Hardware Product Award. The Endace team would like to congratulate all of the finalists here tonight. Whether you win or not, you've already proven yourselves worthy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed to Endace for the sponsorship of this award. We move now to the finalists, and they are in this category, the Endace Most Innovative High-Tech Hardware Product category. They are Dawn Aerospace, Imager, Manta 5, Shotover, and Tectonus. Let's go now to Bonita to reveal the winner tonight.
Well, thank you, Greg. Again, here we are and looking for our next winner. The winner of the Endace Most Innovative High-Tech Hardware Product Award is Shotover.
Shotover came together as a team of individuals from pilots, director of photographies, engineers, all with the same goal of making the ultimate camera system.
We have this opportunity to get a little bit more creative with our shots and make them a little bit cooler and dynamic.
The Shotover is the most advanced gyro-stabilized aerial camera system on the market. Any unstable platform can be stabilized by a Shotover. What's next for Shotover is definitely still in the works. We're looking at all the ways that aerial cinematography is changing, and we're going to continue to stay in the front of those changes. There's no other company out there that's doing customer service and innovating at the same speed that we are.
Absolutely phenomenal. And right now we're going to invite Shotover, a representative, to come on screen and share a few words with us.
Hey, how you going, guys? Thank you very much for the award. We're super excited about it. We're always proud to come and try and enter the awards and compete with New Zealand's best. I'd like to thank the whole team. We've got a great team internationally and in Queenstown working already hard for this award, so we're really excited about it. I thought I'd put some mountains up there for you guys so you can see we're ready for lockdown to end, so you guys can all come back down and enjoy the ski fields and the tourism activities in Queenstown. We're missing you guys, so come on down, and thanks a lot for the award.
Oh, well, I think I speak for quite a few people when I say we so look forward to being able to do that as well. Congratulations again to Shotover. And, you know, I don't know exactly where I would use that piece of technology, but it looks amazing and I want one. So, right, well, Shotover's experience with commercializing gyro-stabilized cameras allowed them to identify the opportunities for a smaller, lower-cost product that allows them to significantly broaden the markets they could sell into. They leverage their years of experience manufacturing these systems, working closely with customers to develop the B1 to meet this market's need. The judges selected Shotover because of their success in developing a technically challenging product with clear market opportunities. Congratulations, well done to Shotover.
Well done indeed. Huge congratulations. And I echo Bonita. I would love one of those cameras. I have a son in RC off-road racing, and I know that technology would be amazing in that area. So we will now move on to our new category for 2020, the most innovative deep tech solution. A huge thanks to Tate Communications, who have stepped up yet again to support this award. And this category recognises technology that is being specialised from roots in science and engineering technology, originating from primary research. So let's go now, first of all, to sponsor Tate Communications. And a huge thank you to Tate Communications for their sponsorship. Now we have 3 finalists in this category tonight, and they are Arc Active, Mint Innovation, and Tectonus. Bonita, who's receiving this award tonight.
Thank you, Kat. The winner of the most innovative deep tech solution is Mint Innovation.
Every year we throw away billions of dollars of valuable metals. Mobile phones, cars, laptops all contain valuable metals such as gold, palladium, copper. These discarded resources are known as the urban mine. Mint Innovation's technology is able to economically recover these metals in an environmentally friendly way, returning these metals back to the economy, reducing our dependence on mining. Mint Innovation was founded in 2016. We've spent the last 4 years scaling our technology from test tube all the way up to commercial scale. We have established a 1 tonne per day demonstration facility here in Auckland to confirm the commercial viability of our process.
Definitely such important work. Congratulations, Mint Innovation. I'd like to welcome you now to please share your comments with us.
Kia ora, everyone. It's such an honor to accept this award on behalf of our awesome, amazing team. Thank you to NZ High Tech Awards, not just for the award, but for the support that you guys give to companies like us who are trying to turn ideas into a reality. It is truly, truly humbling to be awarded as the most innovative deep tech solution. And I know that this award will inspire us even more to keep doing what we do and even do it better. Keep an eye out for us as we take our tech out to the world next year, helping contribute to a truly circular economy. Thanks again and cheers.
Absolutely. Our eyes will be there. We'll be watching and cheering you along as you go. In the opinion of the judges, Mint have clearly shown that their innovation tackles a very valid environmental issue with a profitable approach. The judges were impressed with not only their use of microbes to extract precious metals from e-waste, but also the speed with which they have built the commercial pilot installation. Their complex, years-long research into microbe identification, plus proving the laboratory, and efficient global commercializing, of the production process was truly impressive. Mint also demonstrated that their process is scalable and has clear potential for rapid and efficient global implementation. Congratulations to Mint Innovation.
That makes me want to go and grab all of my tech that is currently sitting around my house and start mining it for its precious metals as well. Well done to Mint Innovation. We move through now to the next of our awards, and this is the Visa Most Innovative High-Tech Solution for the Public Good. Let's hear from our sponsor, Visa.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ivana Tranchini, Visa's Head of Products and Solutions for New Zealand and the South Pacific, and we're proud to present the award for Best Technology Solution for the Public Good. This category feels both special and timely this year, as we've seen New Zealand's team of 5 million unite and the public sector tackle challenges for the greater good of our nation. At Visa, our mission is to enable individuals, businesses and economies to thrive, and we're proud to support the organisations working to see their own communities thrive too. Each year, the High Tech Awards provide a platform for true diversity of thought, and this year's no exception. Among the contenders, we have biomedical researchers chasing breakthroughs, data experts working together for healthcare, and innovation driving the construction sector. The High Tech Awards bring together many of our country's brilliant minds, and it's an honour for Visa to be part of these awards. Congratulations to the finalists, and the best of luck for tonight and in taking your businesses forward.
Well, thank you very much indeed to Visa once again for their very, very kind and wonderful sponsorship of our award tonight. The finalists here in this category are Brands, the Maligan Institute, and Precision Driven Health. Kat, over to you for the winner tonight.
Well, thank you, Greg. The winner of the Visa Most Innovative High-Tech Solution for the Public Good is Precision Driven Health.
Precision Driven Health is a New Zealand partnership between health IT providers, academics and health providers, where we use data and data science to enable people to have better health outcomes. Precision Driven Health was launched about 4 years ago by 3 partners, Orion Health, Waitemata District Health Board and the University of Auckland. Since then, we've undertaken about 80 projects and we now have about 30 organisations involved.
As an Orion Health data scientist, I worked with clinical experts at Auckland Hospital to develop NZ Risk. NZ Risk is a surgical risk calculator designed to be used in conversations between patients, their clinicians and their whānau, meaning that you can find out your risk and use it to inform your decision.
Being recognised as a finalist in the High Tech Awards is a real sign that not only are we doing good research, but that research is being used by New Zealanders to lead to better health outcomes.
Congratulations. I'd now like to invite a representative from Precision Driven Health to share a few words with us.
Kia ora koutou. Thank you very much. What a great thrill and an honour to be given this award tonight. Firstly, real congratulations to Brands and Maligan Institute. We're an amazing company there. And a special thanks, of course, to Visa and the High Tech Awards. This comes at a time where I think the world is seeing the value of data in health and in good use of data, and it's great to see New Zealand really leading the world in that space, and we're really proud to be part of that story. This is really a result of years of work from a lot of different organisations. And we are a partnership that was envisaged by people like Ian McRae at Orion Health, Jill Dobby at University of Auckland, and Robin Whittaker at Waitemata District Health Board. And this project is one of our favourite projects because it really shows that collaboration between people like Doug and Luke, who you've heard about on the video. So huge thank you to the whole team, and again, really honoured to have this award tonight. Thank you.
It's so good to hear that there is collaboration involved. The judges commented that Precision Driven Health is a great example of public-private partnership created to develop freely available, innovative solutions to improve public health outcomes in New Zealand. Their winning entry, NZ Risk, is one of the first applications of machine learning in health in New Zealand and delivers multi-level impacts such as improved surgical outcomes through efficiencies in risk assessment and immediate cost savings for hospitals. Importantly, the tool delivers greatest benefits for those most at risk, including Maori and Pacifica patients and those in the over 70 age bracket. So a huge congratulations yet again to Precision Driven Health.
Yes, absolutely. Such a wonderful, wonderful work that you are doing. So congratulations, Precision Driven Health. And now it's time for the High-Tech Startup Company of the Year Award, proudly sponsored by New Zealand Growth Capital Partners. Let's go to our sponsors.
Hey everyone, I'm Marcus at New Zealand Growth Capital Partners. Set up in 2002 by the New Zealand government, we manage two funds, the Aspire Seed Fund and the Elevate Venture Fund. So whether you're a startup or a scale-up, we're here to help you and support you on the next stage of your journey. At NZGCP, we believe in the incredible caliber of entrepreneurship in New Zealand, and it's our privilege to have been a sponsor of the High-Tech Awards since 2013. This year's entries are super impressive. So it's not just a shout out to the finalists, it's a shout out to all those bold, creative, ambitious entrepreneurs that have had the courage to bring their ideas to life. Enough from me. Let's see who this year's New Zealand Growth Capital Partners High-Tech Startup Company of the Year is.
Thank you so much to the New Zealand Growth Capital Partners for your ongoing sponsorship of this award. You truly are making a difference to startups in New Zealand. And the finalists in this category are Dawn Aerospace, Emergency Queue, File Invite, and Joyous. Greg, the winner, please.
It gives me great pleasure to say that the winner of the High-Tech Startup Company of the Year award is Dawn Aerospace. So the winner of the High-Tech Startup Company of the Year award is Dawn Aerospace. Let's head across the Dawn Aerospace team now for their reaction.
Thanks so much for the award. Stoked and just humbled to be associated with, class act companies. What more could we say? Big thanks to everyone that helped us to get to where we are today. Callaghan Innovation, New Zealand Space Agency, yeah, I mean, so many people, not to mention the other half of the company over in the Netherlands at the moment, and to everybody here, not just you guys, but also partners and everyone else that's been involved that, you know, lets us do these crazy things that we really want to do, and everyone involved that's really making it happen. Cheers.
Congratulations again to Dawn Aerospace. Keep doing those crazy things that you do. That is the hallmark of the high-tech sector. Do the things that are unable to be done, and this sector will achieve it, which is absolutely phenomenal. And in the opinion of the judges, Dawn Aerospace is not only the highest tech, but it's also the most credibly ambitious finalist in the startup category. As the revenue stream from the sale of safer, cheaper satellite thrusters grows, Dawn Aerospace is able to focus more and more on solving a very large problem for society, and that is repeatable space flights. And I'm sure, like me, you all want that rocket plane because it's phenomenal. Now, the challenge is, of course, to deliver on that promise. So, looking forward to seeing more from them. Well done again to Dawn Aerospace. Well, what an absolutely phenomenal night it has been. So many worthy entrants, finalists and winners, and it's truly an indictment of the knowledge, the skill, the fortitude and positivity of our high-tech sector that we continue to lead the world with innovative, attention-grabbing design, technology and execution of bold company goals. And it's fitting then that we conclude tonight on the award that cements your place not only in New Zealand but globally in the high-tech sector. This is time now for the big one, the PwC 2020 New Zealand High-Tech Company of the Year. This is the supreme award. It's the one that puts you on the map as an outstanding New Zealand technology company that can demonstrate sustained growth. This category is solely judged by an esteemed panel of our most senior international judges. So firstly, let's hear from our sponsor and ongoing partner, PwC.
PwC is very proud to again be sponsoring the High Tech Company of the Year award. It's now our 16th year. The awards are an important part of showing our support for the technology sector. The tech sector plays a significant role in New Zealand's economy. It is one of the country's fastest growing sectors. It is also a key focus of PwC's own strategy, which includes ensuring we have the people and capabilities to help businesses with their biggest technology challenges. New Zealand is recognised for innovative thinking and problem solving. These are capabilities we will need as we navigate through the recovery from the impacts of COVID-19 and work together to rebuild New Zealand. We hope tonight's winner takes inspiration and impetus from the award to achieve the success they deserve for their business and community. From all the team at PwC, have a great night.
And thank you so much to PwC for 16 years of ongoing support, your contribution and valued sponsorship of this award. But we go ahead and announce the winner of the 2020 PwC Company of the Year award. Let's find out a little bit more about our finalists and what makes these 6 great companies tick.
The finalists in the 2020 PwC New Zealand High Tech Company of the Year award celebrate the breadth and diversity of New Zealand's high-tech sector.
Crimson Education is transforming personalised education, connecting students to high-achieving tutors, teachers and mentors from around the country and the world. We understand the power of mentorship and the power of combining that with technology that led us to launch the Crimson app and use our unique personality matching algorithm to sync students with mentors around the world, and in doing so, help our students gain admission to the Ivy League.
With patience, persistence and a bit of Kiwi sweat, we created a recipe that took vet practices into the 21st century. Today, we win against some of the biggest corporations in the world. We have over 40,000 paid users spread across 15 countries and employ over 140 talented people in Auckland, London and Dallas.
So Fingermark is an industry-leading digital solutions innovator. We work predominantly in the fast food sector. We started building self-service kiosks and digital displays 15 years ago and have evolved into real-time insights, leveraging machine vision and data insights, it's a pretty cool space to be in. We've built trusted, long-standing partnerships with industry leaders. This helps us with the backbone of our R&D. We also like to challenge ourselves into new fields to stay relevant. Real-time insights, machine vision are great examples of this.
We use technology to make borrowing money simple, fair, and more accessible.
We all know money makes a big difference to what you can achieve as a business.
For people, it's the same.
That's why we believe responsible lending is important in helping people embrace opportunities.
In 5 years since launching, we've helped over 50,000 people with nearly $2 billion in lending.
Serco's technology is travel and expense and manages the costs and risks that everyone faces when booking and managing business travel. And through the COVID pandemic, that has become more important than ever. This is actually Serco's 8th year of being a finalist. We may have been the bridesmaid multiple times, but I like to think that consistency and resilience is a key part of our culture.
Spidertrax are the world's favourite provider of aircraft tracking, flight monitoring and emergency management solutions to the commercial GA sector. Our products provide our customers greater operational control and safety oversight, and essentially that peace of mind that if an accident were to occur, that they're not going to become the next heart-wrenching headline and a drawn-out search or recovery exercise.
So we have 6 truly inspiring companies competing on the global stage. So who's it going to be? Again, those names are Crimson Education, EasyVet, Fingermark, Harmony, Serco, or Spidertrax. It's time to find out now. Greg, let's not keep everybody waiting any longer.
Absolutely. 6 very worthy finalists there. But I can reveal to you now that the winner of the PwC 2020 New Zealand High-Tech Company of the Year is no longer a bridesmaid. It is Serco. We're going to go directly to Serco because the reaction is fantastic and exactly as I would have imagined as well. What's your thoughts tonight? You're live, fire away.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. No e te aroa aho, ko Serco te whanau, ko Sercodian aho, ka nui te mihi, kia koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. It's an honour to accept this award on behalf of the global Serco family. But this award is really because of our customers. And we've seen our friends in the travel industry lose their jobs and in some cases their businesses. And these are the people that stepped up to get your employees home. They showed this dedication while under immense pain themselves. And this is our industry, our friends, our customers. And I hope the government is listening because globalization needs travel. It is the backbone of a growth in an industry that was the first and most severe hit. True heroes are those that sit under the radar, make others successful, and keep going no matter what stresses they're under to help. For me, my team are my heroes. Through their dedication, we will now come out of this crisis as one of the biggest players in our industry. Breaking barriers and changing the world is what we do. We're now backed by Booking.com, who for the first time in 25 years entrusted their brand with our technology. And through this crisis, we didn't just do nothing. On day one, our team sourced medical equipment. We helped leaders and governments source PPE equipment and distribute it to hospitals, Aboriginal frontline teams to manage through this crisis while we were actually doing it ourselves and taking ourselves through it. We did change lives. We actually saved lives. We also inspired CEOs globally to step up and into the problem. And we live in a changing world. I'm a farm boy from Waimaku. Bob, my co-founder, a Maori boy from Avondale. Both our parents didn't have a lot, but they gave us the best education and the best help that they could. It doesn't matter what background you're from, what race, what gender. If you have dreams, you can make it happen through hard work and determination. And let's pause. This is the first winning high-tech company of the year founded by a Maori boy and a farm boy who had a dream and shared that dream with a team, and they helped make it real. And to Bob, who's in Australia, I salute you, my friend. It has been my personal bucket list to win this award for my team. 8 years of being a finalist. We never give up on our goal. We were consistent until we achieved our goal and won. We're focused on our goals. This is Serco. This is who we are. So thank you to the High Tech Trust and PwC, my fellow finalists, Crimson Education, EasyVet, Fingermark, Harmony, Spidertracks. You're the next stars. But Serco is now going to play this key part in the recovery, the globalization that will be needed by businesses when this pandemic passes. So we're going to make all your global dreams possible. But let's make sure that we leave a footprint in this world that is remembered for the impact that it once made. Thank you, everyone. Correct.
Absolutely stunning stuff. I've got to say, I'm sitting here feeling more and more inspired. An absolutely fantastic choice for the PwC 2020 New Zealand High Tech Company of the Year. It is Serco, and no wonder they picked this award up here tonight. Now, in the opinion of our 4 esteemed international judges, this is a world-leading company in the sector. It's been a consistent finalist in the category and now carries the endorsement, as mentioned, as the investment of the world's largest online travel agency, Booking.com. And the judges love the team's ethos and culture and admire its diversity, and that comes across in spades as you could hear those words being spoken here tonight. Huge congratulations once again. The PwC 2020 New Zealand High Tech Company of the Year is Serco.
Well, what a remarkable achievement indeed, and echoing Greg, well, what a dashing bride you've turned out to be, Serco. And once again, a massive congratulations to all of our winners and the fine evening. Wow, what a fabulous evening it has been. And usually at this point, we'd light up some sparkling entertainment and fire up a dance move or two. Tonight, however, the spotlight's on you, and perhaps you can nominate the person next to you to help you out, to keep you entertained, brimming with excitement. Why not throw on those dancing shoes and make your bubble festivities a night to truly remember? Thank you to all our distinguished guests, our flying Kiwis, and everyone else for joining us across the country and the globe via the magic of the New Zealand high-tech sector. Thank you also to the fantastic Greg, Kat, and the rest of the amazing team. From me, Bonita Nuttall, it's been an absolute pleasure and delight being with you this evening. One more time, Greg, back to you.
Thank you very much indeed, Bonita. And I'll just continue on to say what a phenomenal night it has been. And I'll say a massive thanks to all of our sponsors. As we all know, this just doesn't happen in a vacuum. These things take time to build. They require support. And we've got such a wonderful group of who have been completely committed to keeping all of these awards just at the highest level. I'd like to say thanks to these sponsors: PwC, ATEED, Callaghan Innovation, Cortex, Duncan Cottrell, Endace, IBM, KiwiBank, New Zealand Trade and Enterprise, New Zealand Growth Capital Partners, Tate Communications, Visa, Xero, and our newest sponsor, Paymark. We really, really could not do this without you. And also a massive thank you also to all of our supporters, as you can see on screen. And of course, also another mention of our partners, Power Interface, 90 Seconds, Humanitix, and the always phenomenal Lauren Taylor, Events Creative, the technical wizardry and support of Multimedia, my esteemed colleagues Benita and Kat from the Professional MC Company, and the amazing team at Swaytech.
Thank you, Greg, and to the entire team who have made this amazing night possible. And what an incredible night it's been. Congratulations again to not only our winners, but to all of our nominees, as well as all the individuals and businesses that are putting New Zealand on the global stage in the high-tech sector. We're looking forward to seeing you all again in May 2021 when hopefully life will have returned to a semblance of normality and we can celebrate together in person at the biggest high-tech awards gala dinner ever at the Spark Arena. So make sure that you put the 5th of May 2021 in your diaries now.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Kat. And a massive thank you to every single person who joined us here in New Zealand and globally out through on our live stream. It's been a pleasure having your company here with us. Please do make sure you keep spreading this widely. Hashtag HTANZ. That's hashtag HTANZ. And here in closing, as we opened with a mihi whakatau, it's only appropriate that we close with a porapora aki. Apate hono, tātai hono. Rātou te hunga mate kia rātou. Tātou te hunga ora kia tātou. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā rā tātou katoa. Good night.